By now, the whole internet probably knows about the disrespect that this piece of garbage Peta did to the late Steve Irwin. If you don't, here's a rundown of what happened. Peta tweeted this during Steve Irwin's birthday and seemingly called out Google for paying their respects to the late Steve Irwin. You can see here that Peta doubled down on it too. I'm not going to talk about this tweet anymore because everything's already been said. Instead, I want to bring your attention to this article that I found regarding one of Peta's co-founders. Now, the article talks about how Alex Pacheco claims that he found a drug that can miraculously neuter animals. So the article reads as follows. Welcome to a bold science-based project to end the overpopulation of homeless pets by developing spay and neuter cookies. Once completed, the cookies will be capable of spaying and neutering without surgery. Yes, we're on track to being able to use food instead of surgery. The spay and neuter cookies are being designed to be species and gender specific. Dog cookies will only work on dogs, cat cookies will only work on cats, spay cookies will only spay females, neuter cookies will only neuter males. Better yet, they are being engineered so that they will only need to be eaten one time. That's right, one time. So it sounds good on paper, right? There's no more need for surgery in order to neuter dogs. The cookies are being engineered to be gender specific and species specific, meaning cat cookies will only work on cats, dog cookies will only work on dogs. It sounds like a dream come true for both the pets and their owners. But if scientists themselves don't think that there's any drug or substance that could be that specific, even with today's technology, what makes you think that you can trust this heaping pile of shit? What makes you think you can trust a guy that's been cut off by their research team that they partnered with almost immediately? Can you trust a project that scientists think themselves would never be approved by the government? So after pitching his genius idea, naturally, he asks for donations. He says, this is a large project and help is needed. You can help by becoming a member and sharing this exciting project with others. Imagine spaying and neutering homeless pets by simply allowing them to eat a cookie. Join us. The ingredients are safe, many of us have eaten them ourselves, and the landmark clinical trials have begun. The ingredients are safe, many of us have eaten them ourselves. Take note that this cookie is for neutering. Now, if you don't know what neutering is, it's basically a process of taking away an animal's ability to reproduce or make babies. So you're telling me that the co-founder of Peta neutered himself? Which is a good thing if you think about it. I mean, I wouldn't want your genes to give birth to garbage human beings like you. This man joined an organization that was branded as a terrorist group by the FBI. He called humans Nazis in the eyes of animals, and he's widely known for promoting violence. He may have left Peta 19 years ago, but you can tell that his influence is still there. Apparently, Peta hates people who eat meat. You know, if Peta was in a story, it would probably be the boy and the boy who cried wolf. And in that story, the wolf eats the boy. Oh wait, you'd probably be pretty offended by that. The wolf isn't vegan. I know I always say this, but I rarely mean it. But this time it's different. You disrespected a great man, a man of value, a man with high regard to human life and to animal conservation. You disrespected a man who's achieved way more towards that, way more towards animal conservation than your so-called organization. People for the ethical treatment of animals. You know, maybe Peta needs Peta. Because by the looks of it, you people don't act like humans at all. You're animals. Fuck you.
What good is a fast car, a flash house and a gold-plated dunny to me? Absolutely no good at all. I've been put on this planet to protect wildlife and wilderness areas, which in essence is going to help humanity. I want to have the purest oceans. I want to be able to drink water straight out of that creek. I want to stop the ozone layer. I want to save the world. And you know, money's great. I can't get enough money. And you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to buy wilderness areas with it. Every single cent I get goes straight into conservation. And guess what, Charles? I don't give a rip whose money it is, mate. I'll use it and I'll spend it on buying land.